Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Red Room. So today we're going to have a moment of hostile marketing. It's going to be aggressive rant. You probably already are aware, if you follow us on Twitter or on Facebook, that Drivethru removed the sexual Holocaust scenario because apparently someone complained. And I'm going to let Miguel talk, but not right now, because I know then I'm not going to say anything. So I'm just going to say that, yes, sexual Holocaust, well, the name says it's all. It's a horror scenario. It's a homage to Hellraiser. And because we knew...
And Cannibal
Holocaust, of course. Because we knew that calling something sexual Holocaust would be problematic, it was actually... shelved as mature, so it was not appearing on the Drivethru first page, it's not appearing on the news, it was hidden, and only people that see mature content were able to see it. So someone went looking for it so they could complain.
Actually, someone wanted to buy not this one, but Rageploitation, left a comment there saying that he liked it and he bought it, but it wasn't easy to find because it wasn't appearing.
Rageploitation was also marked, and we have...
Yeah, but actually the Rageploitation has some naked people.
Yes, okay. So that's why it was
some sexual content. So there was images and not much more than that. It's not actually sexual.
Yeah,
but
that's not
nudity.
Really. There's nudity.
Yes,
and since we knew that they are being,
okay, you know, so Rageploitation, there was a reason. Because,
well, this is not exactly a lot of nudity, but
no, it's
not this
a few nipples and something. But okay, so Rageploitation had some reason to be hidden, and that's it.
Yeah,
so this one, but not the other one. There are no naked people. There are no nipples. I think
just the title. Okay.
Yeah, just the title and the themes. But
yes.
Anyway, I said, okay, let's put this one on mature. So we'll probably avoid this kind of thing. But no. Why not? Because a while ago, there were some changes to one bookshelf policy. And they said, no, this is not. A couple of days later, there were some posts by their people saying that the people were confusing things, blah, blah, blah. No. They just opened the doors to the trolls who are always harassing people on social media. I know that when Avenger shares something from his blog or his YouTube channel, there are a few guys, I know them, I know their names. I don't know where they live, this is not a threat. But I know their names.
You don't want to know where they live. You're not going to go
really
there.
No,
yeah. You're not going to send anything in the mail, it's too far.
So, but I know them, so I can identify them.
Yeah, we call him the Avenger troll or Avenger friends.
Or friends or lovers. Yeah. They love him. They are always harassing.
Shirtless.
So those guys, those not naked, those nutcases are always coming after him
and saying things like, you suck.
So now Drivethru opens the doors, and what are you going to do? What do these guys who always have something nasty to say? Well, not just Venger, that's just an example. But
because they really do love Venger.
Yeah, and he replies and he gets into the arguments. But they do the same for Pundit and sometimes even.
Sometimes they do it for us, especially if we do videos talking about Venger or Pundit's books.
So this is constantly happening. But now Drivethru gives them carte blanche to that's it. So they can do whatever they want. They can get there. I don't think that they even have to buy the books to complain about them. So this is very easy. You just go there. Even if you have to buy the game, you buy it. They are deranged.
And our games are not even expensive. Yeah, so that's another thing. If we stay on Drivethru, we probably need to increase the prices to make it.
Well, at least on Drivethru.
If you are woke, you need to pay more.
No, everybody will have to pay more. But okay, so that may be an option. But that would only work if they really have to buy the things to be offended. I'm not sure.
And just the fact that only one person complaining is enough.
Yeah, it was enough. At least that's what the mail said. One customer mentioned something like that.
So now we are up to review, and it can take up to 2 weeks.
I think
Then they will see if we can keep.
I'm assuming that they will say something like you have to change this and that, and then I will say, okay, now it's the part where we are going
to do the hostile marketing.
This was
because that's another clause. Okay, sorry, because that's another interesting clause. So they can remove your things because someone complains, but you cannot do this that you are doing right now. You cannot come in social media and criticize Drivethru for removing your things because one person complains. In this particular case, you know that game that was labeled as mature because it was for mature people.
Yes, that's it. So as I was saying, right now, we should shut up, right? And not
but we're not gonna
worsen. Yeah, I won't. We are Portuguese, we can do that.
Yeah, don't come tell us that Drivethru is a private company. They can do
whatever
they want. Yes,
we don't give a fuck about them. They can do whatever they want. We can also, at least while we aren't cancelled. So that's the deal now. Okay. Right now, I'm doing this full time. I'm not doing anything else. So I need this. I need to buy. I need people to buy.
We were planning to do a video about why Miguel is so productive in this case.
Well, it's one of the things because I'm doing this full time and I'm actually working.
Not today. You didn't do anything today.
No, today I was too annoyed by this shit. So I'm working 6-7 hours a day, even on weekends sometimes. That's why I can do what I have done, even if it's all rubbish. But well, there's work involved, and yeah, it's a lot of rubbish. So I need this. I need people to buy things, and I know that right now, if I put everything on Lulu, and it's already there, and now I've even put up the PDFs on Coffee because well, I discovered yesterday that you can sell things directly from them, not just like
and they get a smaller percentage than Drivethru gets.
Even though there are 2 fees because it's one for Coffee and one for PayPal I think that when they do the transaction, something like that. Well, anyway, it's a little less. The fee is a little smaller. Anyway, so the problem is that I can sell there, and even I can even think about putting things on the site for sale. I don't know, maybe.
But will people buy it?
Yeah, I
don't
everybody
think so. Uses Drivethru. That's why they can do whatever.
And I don't think I can convince people that. Well, I'm not going to try. I'm not even going to try to convince you to leave. Not yet, at least, to leave Drivethru and to stop buying on Drivethru. I don't know if you can, if you want to. Probably not. Well, anyway. This is the part where we are going to say, I don't care. Okay?
We're not going to change the content.
I'm not going to change anything.
The game.
If they say that you have to change this and that and that, and I'll just say, fuck you, I'll change nothing.
We removed the rape from the description because it didn't really matter to the game. It was just
I was annoyed anyway.
Murdering and pillaging.
Well, I left Patreon because of the same thing, but that's different because Patreon I didn't have many patrons, and I'm not going to start something like that because I think it's stupid. I started that just to check what would happen, but I don't think it's well. If people want to pay me something, they should buy me stuff, not pay me for existing, because I'm not an interesting person. You don't care about me, you don't care about my life, you don't care about my opinion. You're not going to pay me for existing. It's stupid. Just buy my games and go buy them in some place there where they can be sold, because Drivethru this is ridiculous. They want to control things, and they are obviously saying right now that they do not care about some of their customers and some of their publishers. They don't give a fuck about those persons. They don't care about them. That's it. That's precisely what they are saying. If some nutcase, you would call him left-winger, I would call him a woke. If some woke nutcase is going to it would be lovely if there was just one. There are many. So if every day one of those guys cancels one game or one item, I think in a couple of months the Drivethru will be much cleaner from offensive content, and they will have But obviously, they have a safeguard for their work publishers, because there's always, they can always say that no, for example, if you are going to do the same thing, and I think that's,
we can say that an example is that this sign kills fascists. So that is a game. It's that one is on Drivethru.
That's
Yes,
a lovely game. I love that. And there's also that Jacqueline Brick scenario for.
Yeah, is that one on Drivethru?
It is, but not in English. I think it's in Polish.
The political one, the one about Trump.
Yeah,
the very political one.
Where Trump is a Nephrite or something like that. So will I, if I go there and or any one of us, go there and say this is offensive?
And we're not telling you to do that. Well, you can
Yes,
do whatever you want.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
well, I am.
Yeah.
No, that's over.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
It's a war now. It's a war. It's over. That part about
no more Mr. Nice Miguel.
No, that part about no, let's be better than them. Fuck them. Fuck them. No more Mr. Nice Guy. And no more like they say, do better, be kind, be better, be gentle. Maybe fuck you. Okay? No, that's over. I'm not going to do that, not because supposedly I'm a publisher, but I can guarantee you that if I stop being a publisher on Drivethru, every day I will complain about something that is offensive there, and I will start with the lesbians.
Lesbians.
I will start with that piece of crap, and I will know after that
it doesn't matter.
It won't matter a thing, because they won't care. I'm going to complain, but they have a safeguard, as I was saying, because they say that if you have written permission, you don't have actually to have written permission. They're just saying that. But if you are one of the guys, one of the good guys, you will not have problems. Every fascist there can go complain, but they will not be expelled from Drivethru. I'm pretty sure about that. Everybody else, well, you have problems. We are, let's face it, okay?
We are nothing.
We are nothing. We are nobody. We didn't go around, oh, here is sexual Holocaust. No, I'm not even in so many Facebook groups, and just a couple of them. And I didn't even do a video about this yet, so. Yeah.
Well, we did again with rest protection, but nobody.
Yeah, but nobody and our channel isn't popular in it. So this is happening, certainly. Probably they are just targeting other people.
Yeah, well, and probably people, since they started with Venture, and some people are even calling it the Venture clause. So people that have been publicly,
of course,
linked to Venture. So we are also more
having something called sexual Holocaust.
Yes, of course.
Obviously got their attention, because it's easy to say.
It's a good name.
This is offensive. Yeah, I think so.
It's a beautiful name. It's an horror game. It's a mature horror game. I know that we would only are supposed to have horror games when you are like stuck in a never-ending episode of Friends, something like that. That would be horrible. Yeah. But yeah, that probably would be considered safe. It is the type of horror that we are allowed to have.
So yeah, okay. So this is horror. So they probably chose this one because they thought this one will be easy to.
Yeah, well, probably just do the title. They didn't even read it. They just saw, oh, sexual Holocaust. That is a problem.
Oh yeah, the guys at Drivethru, certainly. That's what they wrote in the mail. They gave a cursory look at something like that. Of course, they didn't read it. I don't think they will read it. Well, maybe they will read a bit to say, you'll have to change this. Or maybe not. Maybe they just say, no, you can't put this there. You can't sell this because it's too offensive. Okay, so this is war. This means war. And probably I'm expecting that if they say something like that, or if they see this video,
if someone goes and shows them this video,
we're cancelled. We're fucked. We probably won't be able to sell on Drivethru. I'm expecting that. I don't want it because, well, I know I need to sell there to earn something that
will not make you feel stupid by doing this full time.
Yeah. So if I'm going to earn F, I will feel stupid for doing this full time, and it won't be enough to pay the bills or something like that. So
it's not enough to pay the bills anyway.
Yeah. Okay. It could be.
Yes,
it depends on the bill and depend on the bills.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Not all the bills.
Not all the bills. Some of the bills. So it probably will happen. It probably will probably be cancelled by Drivethru.
But I'm not going to allow you to give up.
Okay.
If this means war, you don't. You
no,
can't
but
give up, even if you make less money, because that means they win.
Yeah, well, what might happen is that I will write less, and I don't know if
I'm going to have to write more.
If
probably
people
I'm
aren't,
going to be more
no, not
offensive.
just that. Everything. If people aren't going to buy things, I'm not going to keep on writing them. I might do more videos. I don't know. Oh well, that's where we are. So the next time someone says
cancel culture doesn't exist, that's not
it's
true.
a far right myth, I will probably punch you in the face if I can. Don't say that next to me. It exists, and it's fucking awful.
Stupid.
Something
let's stop, because if not get out of here. And you see, this is Red Exploitation. Wow, really nice hardcover copy. We don't have the other one. We have the other one. Soft cover.
Yeah, no, we don't have sexual Holocaust.
Yeah, no, it's not. We don't come. It looks really good in print.
Yeah, the books from Lulu look good.
Yeah, that's another thing. Books
and like the other ones.
Better, yes. And I like when you have this here. So this is my girly thing.
So if you want to keep on supporting us, but at the same time you want to stop buying on Drivethru, you already know probably if you are watching this.
We are on Lulu.
We are on Lulu. Everything is on Lulu, on print and PDF, and now you can buy on Coffee
the PDFs.
The PDFs.
And maybe we'll see about having our own.
If you want to suggest something else, well, not just tell me that I can put things on.
Not going to use
buy me coffee and
we're not going to. We're not going to use Itch.io.
Eventually, I can do that if you are cancelled on Coffee because okay, they are woke, obviously. So what could happen there is that when I'm cancelled there, I will choose another option, but not several at the same time. But because uploading the PDFs and then uploading the new versions constantly, it's a pain in the ass. So what I will do is every time I'm cancelled in one place, I'll choose another one. Okay, so right now we are on Lulu because, well, Lulu, if they don't cancel us, if they cancel us,
I don't think they care.
Yeah, I don't think they care. This is role-playing games, and they sell books in general.
They don't do virtual signaling.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, okay, they do, but not.
They do, but
so
that's probably
they're not part of the community.
Yeah, they are not part of the community. I think that's the safest thing about Lulu is that they aren't role-playing games sellers. They are selling books, and among those books,
print on demand, so people can do whatever they want.
Role-playing games there, and there are several other things, and I don't think they could even try to control everybody. It's different. The Drivethru can count on a series of lunatics out there.
Another thing,
we're already doing that.
We're not going to buy more stock art from Drivethru. We were buying stock art from Drivethru, so probably now we're going to have to go directly to the artists.
Okay, yeah.
That's just something that just came across my mind.
Well, while we are there, we are giving money to Drivethru, obviously. But okay, that's a necessity at the moment, unless another site like Drivethru appears and we can change things. Because even if
and we need
it doesn't have to be
an alternative to Drivethru. Someone needs to sell Drivethru. They don't have the monopoly.
Definitely, and I'm sure that if a site that isn't awful that works, maybe it could even be less functional, whatever. Not as good as Drivethru, but I think that if it works and if it's not run by crooks, it will be an option that many people will choose because, well, at least people want to buy non-woke stuff, and people well, for publishers it will be an escape because
especially if there's a new site that charges less than Drivethru.
Yeah, but that's important also. If you
we are so fucking canceled.
If that's one, if that possible site will charge less than Drivethru, yeah, that will probably be
not make such a hard life when publishers need to change something, because you always need to get for a new copy.
Yeah, that's something very annoying. If you change something in a print copy, you have to
Always order
First,
a new one.
you have to wait some days before the guys on the print store that they use they give their okay. And then you have to order it. And then you have to wait for it to arrive, and you have to check it. Okay, sometimes it might be best to do that, because if you are changing things to the cover or something.
But
like
when
that.
you want to ship things to Portugal, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's it. But I've been doing lots of small corrections, a word or two or something like that, a number. That won't change the layout. You don't have to order a new proof copy to check. Oh yeah, that's exactly the same, but there's a word, different word. You don't really need to do that. So they should trust people to order the proof copies when they need to order the proof copies, and not to order them when they don't need. It's another thing that I think this was changed recently, and it is included in their policies. So it's a different thing, not related to the other one, but it's also rubbish. Yeah, we are cancelled. I don't care anymore, so I can say what I want right now. Okay, that's it. Make us sure that we can be cancelled and start buying for someplace else. Lulu, coffee, whatever. I don't care. You can buy some for some, and suggest us another option. I'm not sure about what can we do on our site. It's WordPerfect. WordPress. Yeah. It's WordPress. I'm not sure what can we do there. I know there's a connection to some kind of store, but I don't know if we have to pay or not, because I never.
You're probably gonna have to pay something, but
yeah, certainly.
That's probably gonna be the last resource.
Certainly, yeah, it will be, because and I don't know if I will have to. If you have to do lots of things, because you have to prepare that for something. I don't know. And if you have to pay for that, does it?
Yeah.
It depends on how much we have to pay. So anyway, there are options now, and if you use them, maybe we can just say fuck you to those guys. So enough for today. Bye bye.